intrusion detection systems as one person rather than as three people.
Well, half of what you said is correct.
You don't want to write it on well, the topic I was working on, but you want to write it on 10,000 words.
The main thing is that I want to write. Hold on. God, I'm so bad at Twitch. I can't find Robo Stream. All right, there we go. Man, that's not a lot of delay actually. Like after I finished the sentence, I was hearing myself start the sentence. Okay, so my gripe is with group assessments. That is literally it. Now, everyone's like, oh yeah, no, I've had rough group assessments. I once had this one time where someone in my group dropped out of the course, and everyone's like, that's a big deal. But I am so fucking jaded from my fucking 4 years at uni now. I'm just like, no. You don't know anything.
Pretty good. We all procrastinated at the same time.
Hell yeah.
We none of us did anything.
I genuinely don't know if I can start this story. Okay, you know what, I'll try. So, I'm gonna give the super abridged version. This story does take an hour to tell normally. I'm gonna try and put it in 5.
Alright.
But okay, I was doing a course. There was these not old but older ladies who were doing the course as well. They would have been like, I think one was around 30, mid-30s, and the other was like late 50s, early 60s, right? So mature age students, which is quite surprising. Anyway, I was giga nerd sitting at the front of the class. I had my reading glasses on, well, like distance reading glasses on. Had my I just looked like a nerd, right? But
you look like a studious student.
Yes, very, yeah, and like the topic at the time was Shakespeare. And I love Shakespeare. So I was like the only person even paying attention to the fucking class, and I was answering every question the teacher asked. Like, yep, I got this one. I got it. And they were like, oh, you're such a nerd. Like, behind me one time, and I laughed because like I thought it was funny. Like, yeah, I am. So I had a laugh. Anyway, that eventually led to myself and those two ladies like basically becoming friends. We'd chat a lot. We'd meet up for lunch sometimes. They were nice ladies. And eventually there was a group assignment that came up, and I was like, yeah, I kind of don't want to do this, but sure, yeah, we'll be in a group. Oh god, it's only been a minute. Maybe I can embellish a bit more. No, I'll keep it. No, it gets awkward if I. Okay, so to continue on this pace, we got into the assignment, and I was still not at my apex of time management. At the moment, I've arguably gone too far backwards in time management in the sense that, like, for example, my last assessment is due in 4 days, and I had finished it 2 weeks ago. That's kind of how my time management's gone these days, and in part it's because of what these people did to me. But honestly, if I told the full story, after the end, yes, referring it as to what they did to me is applicable. They're not nice people.
Did they make you do like the entire group project?
Oh, I wish that was it. I wish that was it. Like, anyway, I was procrastinating a little bit, but I was fully aware this is a group assessment. I need to hold my own. But I knew just based on vibe alone, I was like, something's not quite right with this group. I don't know what it is, but there's something not quite right. But I said, fine, whatever, we'll commit. And we had our first meeting, and I was sick as fuck, like absolutely just really unwell, and I had to message through and said, hey, I'm sorry, I'm really unwell. I won't be making it. And they were like, yeah, no worries, it happens. No stress. I'm like, oh, thank God. So then we had another group meeting. This is like weeks in advance before the due date, by the way. We had another group meeting the following week. And ready to go, I get in the car, and my car doesn't start. I'm like, you are kidding me. No. And I had to, like, you know, call bloody NRMA. I'm like, oi, can you get my car started, please? And they got here and they said, basically we can't get it started now, but we can get you what you need to. And I'm like, oh, okay. But I'm like, that doesn't help me now though. So I messaged them, and I basically I took a screenshot of like a digital instruction booklet, not instruction booklet, like what's the word, like how the car works, like the picture of the booklet that says how the part in the car works, and I like used the thing to like draw manual. Thank you. Well, no, oh, maybe not manual. No, it's like the thing that like the manual for one of the individual parts, rather.
Right.
And there was like a diagram. Oh, okay. Well, I'm a bit stupid. Like I put a circle around the important parts, and I like basically typed out 3 full paragraphs explaining what was wrong and why I couldn't make it, with picture of the car as proof, like with visible proof that I'm not just bullshitting here. I can't make it. Right? I covered my bases because I felt awful. And they were like, no problem. However, when discussing the work in emails that evening, the older lady was very, very, very venomous to me, and said, basically I was trying to maintain a positive mental attitude about things, like, this is fine, we've got plenty of time, I'll be able to work double time.
Do you really need to be in person at the studio work?
No, but they're old farts, remember? And technology hard and bad. They barely knew how to use emails.
I see.
But, the old lady basically snapped at me and said, like, you don't have any right to say anything positive, you've contributed nothing. And I was like,
Oh.
Yeah!
That's,
I just felt, like, my stomach lurch, and I was like, okay, I'm not sure about that. And then I started...
Red flag.
Yeah, I kind of started...
That's a big red flag.
I started ducking class after that because I didn't really want to see him, and that didn't really help that much. But, like, I showed up to some classes, but not all of them. Anyway, it came time for one of our meetings. The work had been divvied up. I was the only one who knew how to fucking work Microsoft PowerPoint, so I was doing the PowerPoint. This was a presentation, by the way. So I was doing the PowerPoint, and I was also writing the script for my section, and I was... we had to, like, oversee each other's work to make sure it flowed and it wasn't, like, you know, very jarring. And I got there, I'm like, alright, PowerPoint isn't quite done because I wanted to just ask you two, like, what you prefer here, blah, blah, blah. And I had my document, and I printed it off, copies so they could both read it at the same time. I gave it to them, and I said, feel free to give this a read, I'm just going to work on the PowerPoint. And when they finished, they turned to me and they said, this is really good, but it reads like a legal document. I'm like, what? What does that mean? And I shit you not, the younger lady was like, it just has too many big words, you know?
Are you fucking...
Oh no.
And I was like, wait... You've got to be shitting me. And I'm like, what do you mean by big words? And our presentation was on like the creation of sound effects in like anything that uses sound effects, but particularly film. And she was like, yeah, but what does this word mean? I don't remember what the word was, but it was like in reference to the subject at hand. It was a word you need to use. And she's like, we can't have this word. No one's going to get it. I'm like, that's the thing we're doing right now. Like, that is our topic. We have to have that word in. And she was like, oh, I don't know, this, like, we'll have to rewrite it. And I sat there in disbelief, but I'm like, alright, I'll rewrite it then. And then the older lady, she was at wit's end, and she just snapped at me and said, we can't keep saying, you'll do this, you'll do that, you'll do this. You've done nothing the entire time. She snapped at me like crazy. And, like, in hindsight, I have... no hesitation in admitting it, but like after she was done blowing up at me, I just kind of sat there and started to sob.
Aww.
I was just it was just one of the worst days ever. Like,
Yeah.
absolutely fucked up. I was having such a bad day, and she just made it so much worse. And like after I started sobbing, she was like, "I've made you upset, haven't I?" And I just wanted to scream, "No shit!" No kidding.
No kidding.
Anyway, we'll fast forward a little bit now. It comes to presentation day, and I'm like. I'm an anxious person, I think you guys know this. So you can imagine my anxiety at the prospect of having to turn up to class and give that presentation. Be in the same room as those ladies.
Sucks.
So I literally was vomiting too much to make it. I told them I have physical evidence in a photo if you want it, but I don't know if you want it. And they were really understanding, actually. And they said, you know what, no problem. I see we're starting, so I'll wrap this up quickly. But she was like, okay, it's fine, we understand, get some rest, keep yourself well. And I was like, that's such a load off. So I went to bed, got up late afternoon, sun was just going down, and I opened my laptop just to check my emails for the day, and I have an email from the course coordinator saying, hey, your group members have reported you for not contributing work. And I was like, now, I need to point out, this dude who's running the course, he's known me for like a year at this point, and he knows that I'm the biggest fucking nerd on the planet and that I like apply myself, right? So he's like, this doesn't sound right, but I need you to meet me. And at first I was like stressed beyond belief, but one of the few times in my life that just became genuine anger. Really, really angry. And so I was on a mission, and I got all of the proof I could. I showed up the next day, and I said to him, all right.
Had your papers, had your receipts?
Yep, I did. Dude, you have no idea. It felt like the concluding episode to an anime. Like, the opening was playing and everything, right? I show up, I walk in, and he's like, all right, so, like, I know what kind of student you are. I'm not looking to, you know, get involved with everything. Just like, can you prove that you've done any work? And I said, all right, this script here. Do you recognize this script? And he's like, yes, I have a copy of exactly this. This was the script they read off. I was like, interesting. That whole thing I wrote. That entire thing. And he's like, oh, well, if that's the case, I've seen enough. And I showed him, like, the file history to say that, like, this is edited by me.
Holy crap, this latency.
Lag it up, baby.
Expensive cardboard box. But yeah, like, I had the proof, undeniable proof that, yes, this was all me, the whole thing. And he was like, all right, well, no problem then. I said, hold on just a second. One more thing. They had a PowerPoint, right? And he was like, yeah? I'm like, I've got a question. Did it look like this? Exactly like this? And he looked at it and he said, yes, actually, that is it, one for one. I'm like, interesting! I did that whole thing! Here's the evidence. And he was like, oh, I see. And I'm like, was there anything else they did? And he's like, no, that's all they had. And I'm like, interesting! That was all my work! And he was like, all right, well, I guess I'll be chatting to these ladies then. You're free to go. You'll be receiving full marks. And I'm like, yeah. You love to hear it. And I wish that was the end. One last little thing. I show up to the next class like an hour early after that assignment was done. Like I'm an hour early. The building is dark. I've set up my laptop ready to pay attention. I'm like as far back as you can go because I just did not want to see these ladies. And you know how, like I wasn't looking at the door because I didn't want to, but you know how you just have the feeling sometimes.
Yeah.
The moment
absolutely.
like the door was opening a few times, and I was like, oh, I'm fine.
You just know
then the
which
door
one it
opened.
is.
Yeah. This one time someone entered, I'm like, oh, I know.
Oh my
and
gosh. Can I get a lag check on this?
Uh,
Like this is really...
Robo, you want to do it? I'm in the middle of fighting someone.
Yeah, right.
So, anyway, the older lady walks in, and I'm not, like, younger lady's nowhere to be seen. Actually, in fact, I've never seen her again. She's gone. But the older lady walks in, and she, like, looks at me, but, like, I could tell she was looking at me, but I wasn't looking at her. It was, like, peripheral, if anything, so she couldn't tell. But she walks up to me eventually, and I'm, like, shitting myself hoping she's just trying to walk past me or whatever, but, like, there's no reason she would be. And she walks up to me, and she, like, kind of leans over the table. Not, like, really menacingly or anything, but just kind of, like, rests her hands on it, leans on it a bit, and she says, hey, and I'm like, oh, I can't ignore her now. So I look up, and I'm like, yeah? And she just says to me, like, hey, are we good? I'm like, what? What does that mean? Are we good? I've been verbally and emotionally abused. You've tried to, like, literally steal my work. Are we good? And I was like, at this moment, I was just like, you know what? I'm not interested at all. So I just said, yeah, we good. Because I just didn't want to continue it anymore. And then I went silent, didn't look at her, as though to say, piss off. Go away. That's the end of the main story. But yeah, that was my first group assignment, by the way.
Wow.
Since then, I have had 5 more group assignments, and none of them have gone well. That's just the first one.
I can't say my group assignment experience has ever been quite like that, so you have had uniquely bad luck in that manner.
Yeah, and that's like
No,
I
he
understand.
hasn't. He hasn't. I have bad group stories too.
Oh no.
Like, I could get so many different flavors, but I will say, okay, they've all been bad, bar one. There was one group assignment I've had where I showed up to the class. This guy was like, okay, so if you saw me in real life, you're just like, oh god, what a nerd. Like,
I mean,
there's...
the only group assignments I've had have been with PhD students, so...
Okay, yeah, fair! But, like, if you ask Des, right...
To be fair, Lag, this bad group assignment I'm talking about was also with PhD students.
Oh no!
PhD students who had already graduated.
Oh no!
That's cringe.
So my group
bad.
consisted of 4 people who had already graduated and were no longer part of the course, 1 international who just dropped out immediately, and another girl who was like pulling shit to try and get all the other stuff done. So there's literally 2 of us for like an 8-person assignment.
What? Okay.
That actually sounds like, obviously it wasn't PhD students, but that sounds similar to something I've had happen. I won't tell that story though, because that's a really long one, and it's more recent, so I haven't quite let it stew in my head.
Yeah.
And figure out how best.
Well, my thing is, it's like the lecturer got fired that year.
One of those.
How badly he handled he handled that course.
Apparently,
the
the
Nick
stream
Hope
title
correct?
is still NOL.
Oh, I haven't. Yeah, you're right. I didn't actually change it. Yeah, I'll get on that. I haven't changed the bracket command yet either. Very prepared today.
It's fine. It's fine. So what happened with the network test for Runis CardboardBox?
We're still
it's
going.
Go at the moment. CardboardBox
Alright.
feels fine.
Okay, it might be
Pensive.
Runis.
It does? Because
Yeah.
it looked pretty choppy at the start.
It's right to me.
So,
Yeah. Issues, no
on a
conundrums?
scale of like, all right to form a nugget, like what are we talking?
I'm talking like
Oh my God.
this feels like 2 frames.
Oh wow. Australian infrastructure, am I right?
It's good. I mean, clown on right now.
While this
Hey,
is
he's
concluding.
gonna burst.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
he burst.
Oh no!
Oh, I got outplayed.
You got totally outplayed.
Skill diff.
I turn on the stream.
Can I just
all see
can I
is
just say
Robo dying.
my least favorite thing in video games now is people saying diff. Like I hate it so much, but I can't stop saying it as well. Like I play a lot of Overwatch, and after games, everyone has their own decision on who is to blame, who's done what wrong, and every single fucking time someone just says, "Oh, support diff," and then they just leave the game, and it's like. It's such
What
a
does that even
disrespectful
mean?
thing to say. So
Brain
support diff
diff.
is basically saying the difference between the team's outcomes was the support lineup. So if the supports on one team were dog shit and the other were really good, then you say support diff as an explanation as to what happened. About
So
to become
basically,
a-
they're saying the support sucks.
yeah. So they're saying our support sucked, or like
That's a really long-winded way of saying. A roundabout way of saying the support sucks.
it's because it's not directly toxic, which means you can't get reported for it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
And like
Online game's great.
yeah, and like, I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not the nicest person in Overwatch. I don't do anything reportable,
I want to throw,
but
I missed my input.
I get so
I knew I was
venomous
just
internally.
barely out of range.
When I'm playing Overwatch, it's just the worst in me comes out, and like the worst in me is not as bad as a lot of other people, but like I still feel awful after playing Overwatch. Nice smash, because just so often I see someone do something, I'm like, I can't believe people this
Oh my
stupid
God.
exist. Like that's not a nice thing to say. I can't say that. Yeah, I mean,
We got
before I was,
distracted. Look, this is Hutch on stream. It's always like this.
yeah, look,
That's
I've
like
got-
why we have him on.
I-
I'm surprised you didn't burst there.
I wasn't thinking about it.
He's saving his burst for next round. He's got the instinct. The
No.
instinct.
I'm gonna power
Life. As I was saying, I literally never type in chat unless it's to make a terrible joke. Like for example, I once saw a guy in Overwatch. Okay, so for those unaware, Torbjorn, the funny little dwarf man in Overwatch,
My old
his rework, his post-rework ultimate, is not him upgrading himself and his turret, but he puts molten lava on the ground. Except the color and visual viscosity is very
I tried to shield
unfortunate.
there.
And
No,
so
it's the wrong game.
people don't refer to it as molten, they refer to it as
Fair enough.
Oh, you did.
a certain reproductive
that
liquid.
actually felt fine.
Yeah,
Carbo
both
was
of you
like,
felt
um,
fine.
Oh.
Carbo was
I
so
see.
Yes.
horrid.
So I saw a guy who was playing Torbjorn, and his name was Cum Diff. And my friends were like, well, they typed in chat, "What is a cum diff?" And then I responded the same thing as the Torb diff because his ultimate is the thing. That's like the extent to which I type in chat of those games, only to make those jokes. When I'm angry, I usually just get really frustrated and I start like, the worst that happens, and my friends know this and I've apologized and they say, no, it's fine, we get it. I just get really passive aggressive and like, we'll be playing a team fight and I'm like, all right, we need to save the defensive ult for as late as possible. And then as I'm mid strategizing out loud, the person with the defensive ult just fucking feeds. And I'm like, all right, I guess we don't have the defensive ult for this fight. I get really, really, really passive aggressive when I start like not actually telling someone their shit, but I'm basically saying, all right, well, we didn't have the defensive roll for that fight, so like.
Hutch, you should play
Yes.
Magic. You
No.
only have like 5 options to talk to your opponent. You can spam the game at them.
God, what are the default? There's like what are the default
hello,
ones?
thinking, your
Thinking.
go.
That's the toxic one.
You you only can use thinking when it's your priority. Otherwise, it's your go. Thinking there's nice. That's the real toxic one. Saying nice.
In Final Fantasy, the toxic auto chat is good job. You just see good job, good job, good job, good job.
I've seen many a good game spam when someone gets blind screwed for like 5 turns in a row. That's the funny one. It's like, yep, fuck this game. I think that's less fuck you and more.
Oh wow!
Yeah, this is looking sketch. So like,
yeah, like I was playing them and it felt fine, but seeing this, it looks not great. So
fine, and then like how do we DQ someone when both of them are fine?
Yeah, like this was just horrible.
Like what kind of delay do you think this is?
2.
I mean,
no.
it's not about the
it's spiky.
delay. It's just spiky as hell.
Play
Routing diff.
Routing diff. Turn on your VPN.
Oh, actually, as like a mostly ironic joke, we should normalize just saying diff after like we play Blaze Blue.
Skill diff.
Neutral
Burst
diff. Alt F4. Burst diff, yeah. Oh god.
Protect diff.
It's just a really concise way of giving someone feedback after a match. Just OD diff.
5B diff.
and you don't follow it up. You only say that and you leave. Like that's it.
Except like when you lose and you're really salty, you say character diff and just leave. That's so powerful.
Game diff.
I can't wait for me to lose on Susano and say mobility diff. Unless I like lose to Robo, in which case, yeah.
I mean, you can still say it.
I mean, I can, but it doesn't really make sense. I mean, if there was a difference in mobility, it's true. It just wasn't necessarily against me, so to speak. I feel like you don't really want to microdash against Taiga anyway, because it leaves gaps.
Yeah.
Gaps are bad.
And you get rippled. The grape rippled.
Grappled.
I felt really awful the other day when I was playing. Who was I playing against? I don't remember who I was playing against, but someone pinged for games and I saw it and I was like, yeah, why not? And I played my Ragnar just to. Oh, yeah, no, it was Cargo. I was playing against Cargo. And I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna play Ragnar, and if fuck you,
TRM miss.
And I was like, hey, I'll play Ragnar. If the connection's bad, then it's just Ragnar. I don't know any combos. But I played Ragnar and then I played Jube, and I felt really bad because my Ragnar was performing way better than my Jube, and I was like, no.
Character diff.
I mean, it's true.
Oh no.
Remember, Jube is bottom 1.
I still don't agree.
First. From WSC champion.
The problem I had is just that he was kind of. I don't know him well enough, and so I really have to. You know how there's like, I don't know what the word for it is, but the gaming zone in your head, right? Where you're just like, I'm in the zone, but like the literal, like, representation of that, where you, like, when you're really paying attention and really focused, like, you just perform infinitely better, but the challenge is staying in that level of focus. I have to get closer to that than I am comfortable casually with as Jube, because... No, see, Cargo, you say that my Jube killed you.
So you need to outplay the opponent to win the Jube.
Well, it's more just like I need to be focused because I'm not comfortable with him compared to my other characters. Whereas like Ragnar's 0 effort to be comfortable with, because you've got 2 buttons, that's all you need. Oh, come on. I mean, no, you have JC and you have 5B, you're sorted. Actually, that's a lie. You have 5D. That button is broken. I don't care what anyone says. 5D is one of the best buttons to ever exist in a fighting game.
The second hit of it is just like...
But okay, here's the thing. Ragnar 5D, if you just microdash that over and over again, what do you do? What's the counterplay? It's like a hard call out or nothing. It's so stupid. I hate that button. And like, you just put in a dead spike every so often, maybe like just another special, and it's like, congrats, you win. There's nothing you can do. Oh,
Overdrive?
I mean, yeah, but you have to spend overdrive, and like Ragnar can space it. That's a big thing, right? He can space it. It's really big, so he can space it. And so like, obviously you can still get caught by. Oh, who's fighting?
You versus Kitoro.
Oh, based.
Hutch.
Hello.
You're talking Ragnar 5D. What about Naruto? Just Naruto in general.
Naruto in general is just a hitbox.
Naruto full stop.
Honestly, you know what? It's time.
Oh man.
The debut.
Hutch Ragnar. Look, we're
Arrival of
doing
Red
Ragnar
Man.
mirrors in grand finals, I'm telling you.
No, maybe. I don't
That's
know.
assuming his Ragnar can get to grands.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, Ragnar is good into Mai.
Yeah, it is. But
I
don't
I'm
think
not
he
good.
knows how
No,
to
I'm
do
not-
Ragnar versus Mai.
yeah,
You
no.
can 5 meaty
Runis
with
is
5B.
completely correct.
Meaty with 5B. Alright.
I agree. You should play Persona 4 Arena.
Oh, okay. He knows to mash. Fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, we got
I
meaties?
tried to DP. I mistimed my DP.
Oh no. Alright, bad burst from Kitoro here. Nice little combo. Just go to the end there. Oh, the cross up? Alright. You'll play P4A if Kitoro wins. I mean, good luck getting that game and also playing it because, you know, delayed netcode.
It's
is
also
this
like
Ragnar?
PS3 only.
Who is this
Yeah.
Ragnar?
I
Why is he so good?
Who is this
Yo,
Ragnar?
who is this man?
Whose
Where'd he
man
come
this is?
from?
Up and coming Ragnar player, Hutch.
Please no.
He's finally moving away from his mobility limits character.
That crossed up? That's fucked up.
Yeah, this character's really good.
Oh my
Fatal.
god, the 5D fatal. Alright, no
I
counter
don't
hit.
know a better routing here. I probably could have done Gauntlet Hades.
I mean, the 4k damage, not bad.
Could have done better.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
this
I
brand new
think I
Ragnar
could have.
player just showing up and just strutting their stuff.
His character's broken, and I think not because he has a ceiling, like his ceiling is high or like good. It's just that his floor is so good. It's so little effort to be
Floor?
good with his character. Like, okay, so there's like,
floor.
like-
I was
like a
thinking floor as an FL.
I also
Oh,
thought
no, no,
that.
no.
Floor as
no,
in-
like so there's a skill ceiling and a skill floor, and then there's
Yeah,
like an ability, like the
no, it makes
character.
sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, and like
I was
it's
just like,
so
floor.
easy
What?
to just at a basic level be good with this character.
I mean, you don't really have to think too much for your combos, so you can kind of just
Oh no, I'm gonna get copyrighted.
spend all of your minions on other stuff.
I can't.
Quite important.
Oh,
Like
no.
being able to think more about other parts of your game plan is actually a pretty significant advantage.
Yeah.
Also, he tends to get fairly high average damage. Just off any starter. Like, sure, his peak damage isn't the highest.
Oh, the first bait, let's go!
The first hit burst bait, not the second hit, the first hit.
We're breaking new grounds, this is new tech. Alright, there's the Gauntlet Hades, keeping it going.
No!
Damage combo.
2, 3, 6. What? Hutch, what
Don't
were
ask.
you doing?
Don't ask.
What were you doing?
Yo, nice punish.
You can pick up with 5C, 5D after that, by the way. On Gauntlet Hades. You get like 1,000 more damage.
Yo, 1,000 damage?
Yeah, you get like nearly
Where is
3k.
it?
Well, matching out with the 2C, we have an interesting option there. Good stuff, right into the dead spike.
Okay. Oh no,
Oh, that's
well, he's
unfortunate.
Hey, Robo.
Yeah?
Enjoy.
Oh no.
dead. Oh no.
Skill diff. Oh fuck.
Oh, he's got the combos.
Ooh, bit too in that
5D
5D.
maybe not the best Oki tool. DP.
Ooh, thank you.
That's not a DP.
Fuck.
That-
Okay. Alright, that's
He's
not
found
good.
the answer to 5D. He's taking
11
advantage
months,
of it that
goddamn.
is incredibly slow.
Okay, now we got the 2-hit burst.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not gonna hit. That wouldn't have even hit it.
No! I have such a cool combo off that! I stopped holding back. I blocked correctly, but I stopped holding backwards.
Hey,
That means you
know
didn't
what's
block
stupid
correctly.
in Melton Blood? If you cross yourself up with like 4 ticks, you tick behind them, if they meter you, you have to block in the original direction.
Are you shitting?
Yes. Like, you will cross yourself up. It's so
Sick.
stupid.
Awesome.
And the thing is, if they don't meter you need to block in the correct direction. You 50-50 yourself by trying to take out of the corner.
Same, honestly. I 50.
I mean, yeah, I just do that in any fighting game.
It's so stupid, the fact that you have to block in the other direction if they meter you.
Look, if you're trying to get out of the corner and you're trying to get out at a position where they can meter you, you're doing it wrong in
I mean,
multiplayer.
I'm just sure it's a bad idea, right? But still, you shouldn't have to block.
If we're gonna talk
left,
about
right, 50-50.
If we're gonna talk about Melty real quick, does anyone want to talk about the patch notes?
I don't want to talk about the patch notes.
I like the fact that the buff Coma needed was stronger sound effects.
Yeah, he needs it.
Because I'm just saying, pretty much every issue I had is being addressed with Saber. I'm like, okay, her A and B air buttons, not good. Simply not good. I didn't think her JC was very good either, but I still don't think it's that good. But it's better than what a lot of other characters have. So I acquiesce, yeah. Alright, fair. Her 2B wasn't a low, and but was like also just strictly worse than her 5B in every way as a result of that. I'm happy that this... Look, most people put her at bottom 1. And even though the cast is fairly balanced, I'm like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if I wasn't playing the bottom 1 character? And now I might not be!
I mean, she might still be bottom 1, but like, at least
But
she's...
a better bottom 1.
Yeah.
There's an inappropriate joke here, but I'm not going to make it.
Speaking of tier lists,
Oh no.
I can't get over the Dragon Ball FighterZ tier lists. Like, where the lowest tier on the tier is like S tier, and then there's like S.
Dude, that game is fucked. I love it.
It's so. I saw those tier lists and I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this game anymore?
Everyone's good. And when everyone's super
Like,
normal,
yeah, this character.
I get it.
Only S tier.
I get that reference.
Yeah. I really like the multi-patch note that changed Noel's voice lines to the less frequent. I think it's really funny.
She's no longer Seagull.
Can I was literally making the... Why am I watching this? I was making...
This is honestly my better character versus...
He definitely
Honestly,
has a
I
Susano
believe that.
weakness. Like, Nugget gets so in his own head because he's like, nah, Susano's fucked, this character's broken. And I'm like, ah.
I just do like 5B, 5C on his wake up and he counter hits himself by teleporting. It's great.
No way he just feeds. What?
Yep.
Pardon? I do that and he blows me up for it. Why did people do different things? Okay, you've got the same round start I have. It's like, eerie. No. You should have pressed 5D. You should have pressed 5D early to get the level 3 tackle.
Are Wiz and Hutch the same person?
No.
We haven't seen them in a room together.
It's true.
I mean,
Actually, we have.
yeah.
Yeah, wait, yeah.
Sorry to say, but yes, we have.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wasn't long, and we were staring at our controllers the whole time and yelling, but...
Goodbye.
God.
Nice OS, bro! Does it come in men's?
Oh, the wake
no.
up DP, but he's gonna do another one! I like the
No
crosser,
shot.
getting you 6A instead, good. Alright, we got 100 meter, and Grand Viper, and DP,
Please
what
stop.
do you need?
Please stop.
Drop your combo? Yeah, baby,
I
let's
haven't
go.
played in weeks. Alright,
Sick mix up,
played.
bro.
outplayed.
Broken DP. Well, from a lot of perspectives, it is very broken in a lot of different ways.
It's simultaneously the best and the worst, it's great.
It is. It's like lychees, but like
I need
not.
to, I need to play it.
Cry more. Damn, we got toxicity in the chat right now?
When
My
no?
fighting game?
Yeah, in a fighting game?
Like, when no?
People being toxic in fighting games? What's up with that?
Lag just did. No, you could have gone into level 2 tackle. You could have baited the burst there.
Hutch, you okay?
No.
Yeah. Oh, we got one. And he's got full
Look.
seals too.
I'm out of practice. I haven't played in like 4 weeks.
Attack!
It's right, you'll be warmed up by Grands anyway.
Maybe.
This sucks that you're getting hit by his purple throws, which means if I have to face you, you're gonna be like completely warmed up.
Yeah, I have to fight you now, Runis. You've played Mai today. I haven't played any of my mains. I shouldn't have played Ragnar, but you know, it's whatever.
Yeah, baby, let's go. Oh, 1 meter shy of the combo. It's unfortunate. It's alright. Another chance. Another moment. You got the sword seal? The cool seal?
It is cool, but as is in my doc recently, the internet will tell you it's good, but it's not.
Yo,
I
the
hate
Raven
what I
5C, let's
watch.
go!
5C, by the way, Susanoo's best starter, even better than 6B.
It's pretty good.
Well, for damage at least, if you have the routing.
That's because it's got better scaling. The fatal doesn't do much for you.
Did you just really try to do good god press?
It's a good thing.
Oh no. Not like this.
Nugget, you saw that he was actually inhaling glue for the last half of that round. You should have expected that.
Yeah, crack open a cold with the boys, I take out my glue stick.
I'm just imagining one of the like top tier abuse, yeah, mate. I'm just imagining one of the like the glue sticks you'd have in primary school to stick things into your book, but like you just get that out and like just start like rubbing it over your tongue.
Nugget decides to block for once and dies. Indeed.
Yeah, clearly just don't block. Ever.
Yeah, just don't block. Every time you try to block, your opponent will climb for you.
Speed diff.
Fun fact about oh god, what have I done?
You've started something, Hutch.
I've ruined Blaze Blue. It was me. I killed Blaze Blue. It wasn't Arc System Works. It was me.
I held the gun in my hands and I pulled the gun and trigger.
And now he's dead.
Bang,
Yeah,
bang.
yeah, don't worry. They shot me down. Right? Yeah. Imagine knowing the words to songs.
I can't
Wouldn't be
relate.
me.
Oh no.
No, don't punish that unless you insta block. That's why I'm so good at insta blocking his 3C, because it's a free punish. And then he's like, man, my character's 3C sucks. I'm like, okay, so why are you still doing it?
It doesn't suck. Stop it. We got DP seal, nice. Dropping combos, also nice. Never mind, let's go baby, 5D. Oh!
It's really unfortunate that you were just sitting there in counter hit state, unable to do anything. Even though a lot of other DPs in the game would have hit Nugget in the invulnerability there.
Yeah,
Real unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
It really does suck how if someone has projectiles, congrats, your DP is unusable. Not literally, but you get the idea.
Don't do it. Oh.
Ah!
Okay. Why did you get hit by 6v2? What's happening here? Alright, we out of here. Let's go. Got the side swap combo. Very nice. 2 seal on the board. Max nails right now. Get some shenanigans. Maybe go for an umbrella mix-up or something. Or just get hit by a wake-up spin.
No shot!
Oh yes, one of Susanoo's very reliable reversals. 2 on 4B.
Why wasn't
Low
Nugget
crushed
meeting? That's not
He
even...
low crushed him. He did 2A. He was trying to mix up with the.
Why was he not meeting? It's not a frame 1, you're off the ground. All he needed to do was just press a button and he was good. Oh.
Ooh, okay,
Yeah.
lots of cross up, but below. Oh, the combo jump!
Well,
You can combo that!
Look, you're expecting me to know. I tried to shield. You're expecting me to know what was the Susan combos?
We're shaking the
There's a
color.
doc for
2
those!
4 BC.
You're expecting me to read docs?
Well, Sag. Okay, Spawn,
The
you
Hutch
say
doc's good,
that?
by the way. You guys should read it.
Yeah, look, I actually don't feel like it's that good yet because there's so much, like, okay, I knew my character had more to it than when people would say, haha, Susanoo easy, but putting this doc together is like, wait, holy shit, there's a lot to talk about with this character.
I mean,
haven't e-
it's,
like-
every character has that. Like, you could probably make a similar doc for me, to be fair.
Oh yeah, but like, I was just kind of blown away because like what I've made so far is like there's so much I haven't put in yet because I just don't know where to put it. I have like some of it's not particularly useful. Some of it's
Don't
just
use
like
EA vs Ragnar Golden 80s. that move is fucking dumb.
skill difference in skill. I have a GIF of that, and I also have a slightly ruder version of that in a GIF that I won't post. Look, I'll post it in the server, and we can round table.
The server, capital T, capital S.
So okay, that's the normal one, which I quite like. Then there's that one. It's a little bit not good.
Ah.
I'd like to say we are people who can understand and appreciate jokes and not take them serious. That means, you know what I mean. We're not bad people. I mean, I am, but you know what I mean.
Nugget has died. Rest in peace, Nugget.
Actually, that was suboptimal. You should have killed with a different routing because now he gets more burst gauge back.
I don't really care. Also, I just saw.
No, Bane has a command grab super if he has full seals, but that was just dive bunker. That's just a combo.
Did you know that there was a joke here about I also have seals for a command grab as Susano, but yeah, don't worry.
Grab, it's an unblockable.
Same difference.
I mean, grabs are unblockable, but they're not unblockables. You get what I mean?
Of course he was gonna burst there.
Why was that a burst?
Because you did
I
5
hate
hours
the explosion. It makes no sense to me. There we go.
Oh no! Oh, and the reset of the tick throw. Then didn't get Grand Viper.
Hutch is just absolutely triggered by watching.
I wasn't gonna say anything! I wasn't gonna say anything! You said something, not me.
This is what peak Susan looks like.
Yeah, that's some real gameplay right there. Yo.
Tier abuse. So, here's a fun fact, Spawn. Did you know that Blaze Blue starts on the character select screen?
It's true. As a Tego player, I'm well aware of this fact.
The game actually starts on the character select screen. Am I fighting Runis now?
Yes, you are.
I don't really want to, and I mean that respectfully.
You never do.
It's true. Like, when we fight, I'm just kind of like, man, why is this flowcharting character giving me issues? It's also probably because I'm fat. I can't run, right? I have to, like, on your marks, get set, think about running, think if you left the oven on, then run.
Damn it, Nugs.
Nugget!
Don't make me kill you.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Kill him now.
Yep. Goodbye,
I
Nugget.
shouldn't. It's not the Jedi way. Do it.
Do it. Do it now.
I kind of don't care tonight, so I'm not deafening. I probably won't. I might later. Who knows? At the very least, I'm not deafening myself with Winner's Bracket. It's fine. I'm not cringe. I am based.
I'm cringe, but I'm free.
I mean, don't you mean you're alkaline?
I get it. I get it! I took chemistry. I get that one. Oh,
I'll show you an alpha.
I'm not.
nine.
Okay. I'm looking at the screen in front of me, and I'm about to play a game, and I'm woefully aware of how unprepared I am to play Blaze Blue.
Oh, he's overdrive. He's out. He's freaking it.
Oh, I got backdash instead of run.
It'd be like
All
that.
the spark just roots and
No,
that dropped.
that is a my thing.
Wait, where was your... That was the second hit. Where's your...
Where's my what?
Burst bait. Where's your burst bait? That was the second hit.
I
I burst on the second hit.
Because of how that confirm works, I can't.
Yeah, I know.
He's being a cheeky shit. What he's doing.
Wait, such a tryhard, Runis. Oh, okay. I
get mixed.
if it diff.
that was like I got mixed, but I knew what was coming. Get off.
All right, counter assault. Get out of here.
Oh, you blocked the right way.
Ah, fuck. Stop tryharding, Runis.
And cheeky little TRF.
No,
keep
I'm
everything
just
going.
doing whatever the fuck.
No, you're tryharding. Fuck you.
Whee! Ooh, the IB in the overhead. Who this man go? Nice mash. Alright, 3C seal. Got Spugfish. Again, the Grand Viper. Look at that optimal combos. Look at him go.
Look at how much better these combos are than mine.
Look at how Runis struggles to get out of the corner.
Oh, what?
Yeah, let's go.
Active for
Yo!
12 frames. That DP is pretty great.
It's good in so many circumstances, and it is just the worst DP in the game in so many other.
It'd be like that.
I'd bury it, bro.
Oh,
Barrier
You'd
harder.
still rather have it than no DP.
Alright, nice IB.
Oh,
Is there a DP you would rather have no DP than have?
That hit. Fuck.
I mean, I think just, even if it's bad, just having a DP is...
I'm
Man,
just
why is
thinking like,
Oh, wow.
DPs
Yeah, this is
change
getting
your habit,
shit.
So, oh no, do we need another connection check? Oh no, Hutch
Nice
is
idea.
dead.
Why would you do that there?
I can't believe Hutch is just dead.
Because I'm not paying attention.
I'm like right underneath you. I'm like, he's pressing a button coming down. What?
Who has the worst DP? No, Izzy
Is
is
it-
fine.
Is it bullet or Mew?
Worst DP. It depends on how we're like how it's
Okay.
Makoto. Straight up Makoto.
Probably
Uh,
Makoto.
Well,
Straight up
Makoto's DP can be low. pro.
okay. Can I make an argument that Nine's DP is universally option selectable?
It is, but it's
Every
Yeah.
character in the game can universally option select it?
Yeah, but no
yeah,
one
but no one
will.
bothered to learn the options.
It's not an option select, it's press 2A and block! There's nothing
No
to
one bothered
learn.
to learn it. Okay.
Jin has 2 DPs, it doesn't count.
Yeah, Jin's DP is bad, but it's not as bad as Makoto's.
Makoto's, I don't know, it's probably because I play...
You can low profile
look-
with jabs.
Yeah, but I play a tall character.
No, I'm pretty sure even you can low profile.
I can't, I've labbed, I
It's-
can't.
You can probably do it if you space it and just like hit them with the tip of 2A, but
Wait,
Oh,
I knew
nice.
you'd... I must have pressed too early.
Izanami has a pretty shit DP. No, it's not. It's pretty. It's 7 frames. Like no 7 frame DP is bad.
Big
Rachel's
counter
DP
hits?
isn't. Rachel doesn't have a DP super, right?
Yeah, I don't think she does.
Yeah, she doesn't have one for it to be bad.
That's why it's bad.
Like the only one is EA, which is fine, I think. Isn't it like the 6B enemy?
Yeah.
Yeah, her EA is fine.
Yo, that was sick.
Sounds pretty bad. I assume we're
Oh,
looking at characters that have.
Nice.
Thank you.
Jubei's DP is the worst in the game.
It's true.
You can only do it in the air.
Yeah, you can only do it with 50 meter in the air.
Look, if someone does like an air unblockable reset setup, you have the answer.
Man, I fucking hate Runis.
I knew you were gonna try that too.
It's time for shenanigans. It's time to be cheeky.
I think my favorite thing about Celica DP is when I just do like 5C, 6C meaty versus it, and it gives me a free fatal counter.
Oh, accidental side swaps?
There's no other way to do that, unfortunately.
Oh, fair enough. 4.1 though, look at that. Ooh, nice double jump. Pressure's still
I
going.
don't think that EA would have been relevant, even if he
I
had
would
double.
flip and it didn't come out. I knew he was gonna wrap it there.
Rip.
Alright, Hutch looking pretty good right now. Spacing out the spin, getting plus.
The +1, it's massively plus. Okay.
It's massively plus.
Oh no, wait,
Oh.
it
Wait,
whipped.
what?
Block the wrong way! I like how Susanoo like tech the wrong way from over there, that was fun. Are we charging out spears? Unblockable time?
Oh, wow.
Punish.
That was... Yeah, just to fucking clip that for everyone who says 5D is OD, 5B is OD safe.
Generally people say it's ODR safe, not OD. I'm pretty sure most buttons aren't OD safe. Because it's like 10 frames faster.
Well, you know.
Yeah, like, if that was ODR, that would have been safe. I'm pretty sure it's like -4 on ODR or something. Which
This
is
man's doing wake up
that's the thing.
throw.
Unless you're fighting Kagura, in which case they can super you, I guess.
Oh no. Oh, yeah, there
no,
we go.
not like
2-hit
that.
burst.
Runis getting robbed.
Ah, that wasn't robbed.
Robbed.
So OD is you press the button. OD is you press the button while you're in block stun. ODR.
You said OD
is when
twice.
sorry.
Yeah.
So OD is you pressed it while you're in mute.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Or oh yeah, and ODR is ODR. Wait. Is it OD or ODR when you are in combo? It's
Like,
ODR, right?
OD is...
ODC.
It's 10 frames faster than neutral OD.
No, so OD is 16 frames. Well, actually, no, raw OD is
3 plus 13 frames.
3 plus 13, yeah, so 16. ODR is like
26. 3
yeah,
plus
26.
23, yeah.
So Nugget, here's a simple answer for you. ODR happens while you're blocking, and it's shorter. OD happens in a
It's
gap,
longer.
and it's longer.
Longer while you're blocking.
So you want to try to time your OD in a gap, because then it means your opponent doesn't have a cancel option because they missed from the OD invuln, and you have it for longer. So when you make something miss, that's an OD. ODR is when they didn't miss, they hit you, and you overdrive while you were blocking. Well, not hit, but they hit your block.
ODR,
Your
like...
explanation was wrong. You got the
Yeah.
linked the wrong way around. You said
Linked.
OD is longer.
Isn't OD isn't just normal OD longer and ODR is
No.
shorter?
ODR is 26 frames. OD is.
Oh, I meant the
ODC.
duration of overdrive. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, sure. But that's not the generally irrelevant function for using it defensively.
I don't like online. I can't react to Runis' throws.
To be fair, he's doing throw reject from it. So,
Wait, did you hit, or can you just cancel that on?
I can
whiff?
just cancel it whenever.
yeah.
Then why
it's
don't you
whipping.
do that all the time? Wait,
No,
no!
I do.
Why was that? Whoa!
Get
Why
TRM.
was that TRM?
Because you did throw in block stun, presumably. And since the throw didn't come out, you have the TRM window. You still get what was it? TRM for pressing throw. The only reason like the OS is specifically relevant is because you can do it in neutral and get the full TRM window.
Nice.
Whereas
Whereas
normally you
Runis
have
is
to
the
be in,
only
like,
person who instant blocks that. I don't like it.
Yeah, you get throw region miss anytime you press BC. So if you press BC and block stun, you get the full 30 frames. Just take the throw.
Oh man,
Look,
just take the throw.
you've got
Just
like
jump.
17 frames to take it. Just take the throw.
Ah,
And there's 7 frame startup on the throw itself. It's reactive.
Oh, you bastard.
Yo, we spin and meet up. We get this combo going. Let's go, baby. 3.5.
We're in the
Drop
corner.
route.
Hitting him low without any meter to cancel that. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
yeah, pain.
It's pain time.
time for Hutch to be in pain. And Runis drops his combo, guys.
Not dead. I have the worst seals I've ever seen I myself have, and that's
Yeah,
saying a lot.
doesn't look great.
Oh,
See, I told you he
Gun.
was dead.
I was ready for the quick tech.
I told you he was dead.
Ooh. Nice jump. Take this one of the skies. Time for a dogfight. Oh,
That's
jump the
why
combo.
you don't 3C. Yeah, fuck you. Live
That's
looking
why you don't
motherfucker.
get to 1-4
Stop! I'm scratching my nose!
Runis
Let me
knows.
scratch my
Runis
nose.
knows.
I inherently
Runis
know.
has the instinct for it. Like, even though he can't look at his opponent during the match, because this is online, he knows. He knows when it's happening.
You got a
Oh,
sixth
this is
sense,
getting
but it's exclusively
sketch.
for when people are scratching their noses.
You
You're
hate to see it.
fine. You're not
Oh.
fine.
You're not fine. Damn.
Do you ever just do something and you're like, I know this is wrong, but I'm gonna do it?
All the
Mistakes
time.
were
You
made.
try and do.
Catch you jumping with a JA. Super jump JA, might I add. I wanted the extra jump time.
I mean, I do that. I live my life gambling constantly. It's a problem.
That was that, right? Yeah?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
that
that's
was
right.
Okay, excellent. Runis is the type of person to see you scratch your nose and throw you, and he's made someone else do that.
Yes, I know. I made Giggles do that to you.
Yeah.
Because I did it to him first.
Such hatred.
What do you mean hatred? It's all fair.
I mean, it's vile. It's just so disgusting.
All's fair in love and war.
Well, it's definitely war. No love here.
The first time I fought Giggles on, what was it? OHN, right? I was playing Tega. And he got introduced to throws, like, quite a lot.
No,
Giggles
actually has a problem with Tega because of ISO.
I feel like ISO was
ISO
given
was
sensible PTSD.
Me, like,
ISO was given so little PTSD.
Oh,
like, even
right.
I'm still a bit iffy on Tega.
You know, I've been thinking, why haven't I been able to scar anyone? Like,
Everyone's too good now.
like, ISO scarred people with his character. Like, people, there are people who are scarred because of certain characters, right? Like, I've been scarred with like a bunch of them. But
I think my favorite thing is what was it? Chibi going to Australia, right? Right?
yeah,
Traveling over, and ISO's there, and Giggles is there, etc. And I think Runis, you said this to Chibi, that Giggles is a different beast online. A different beast offline, and then Chibi like 3-0'd him, I think it was.
I did. It was hilarious. Granted, to be fair, no one actually played Bullets, so he had no idea what the fuck was going on.
I was watching that tournament, right, and I was just like, why is the 62D mix-up working? This should not be working. And then I remember there were some tweets from Giggles after the tournament as well, where he was labbing Bullet, and he realized the 62D mix-up was just completely fake.
Yep.
He's like, wait, I can just jump out of this?
Oh, we blocked.
Oh, nice.
Fetch your food, fetch your food.
Oh no! He got hit by the EA.
Goodbye.
He probably could have killed there, actually.
Giggles once upon a blue moon probably played online, but
Giggles has played.
Yeah, I mean isn't he like the tournament organizer for what was it? Them's fighting herds now, I think.
Yeah, probably. He plays a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I've seen him. I saw him pinging people a lot for them's fighting herds on the game's Discord. So, but yeah, I don't know when he does now, but
He plays a lot of Marvel still. He'll always be a Marvel boy.
I see. Yeah, I get the feeling that it was just sort of like Blaze Blue wasn't his main game, and everyone.
it was his game after Marvel, from what I heard, and for a time it was his main game. But Marvel is generally the one he plays most.
Well, I mean more like at the time when we, like, Chibi and I started to get into the community, he has sort of been shifting away.
Oh yeah, he's kind of started shifting away as well.
That's what I sort of mean. Like, he wasn't really keeping up with the game.
Nugget, please run up 2D.
Look, it has guard point.
It does.
And you can jump cancel it. It's so safe. And like, how do you deal with the armor?
You throw it.
No.
Or you just hit them with a low. I'm pretty sure it guards high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to fight Nugget. Fuck.
Look,
I changed my mind. No,
Kitoro.
Runis, can we go back? I want to win. I'm gonna def it instead. I want to try and not be in loser's bracket to fight Nugget.
You gotta go back in time for that one.
This character, man.
Look, I believe in you, Hutch. I beat him with my Susan, and you can beat him with yours.
Wake up OD is one of the commandments of Nugget.
Wow, okay. Nice jab. But yeah, he does overdrive a lot. His overdrive combos are actually scary. It's like the only reason this character's scary is because he can actually just blow you up if you get hit.
I almost died in a coughing fit.
Nice.
And look at this damage. Look at that fucking damage.
That is wow. Does he have a head? Doesn't know what to do. He's stuck. He's
I
lost.
think it's the same with me. Most of what's scary about my mind is the damage.
Oh no,
he's
he
dead.
jumped.
He has no air options to deal with.
Doesn't know.
Okay, now that I've stopped having my coughing fit, I would like to say something about Nugget's OD. Meaty him.
No.
Not, like, meaty him enough to catch a jump. And it's over for him. Because he
Meeting
would,
him normally, he does 6-speed teleport and dies to like 5B, 5C.
he would
5B.
rather, he
It's
would
great.
absolutely rather lose the round than press Exceed XL. And you can use that information. If he's never using that, then guess what? Meaty him at all times.
What I tend to do, right, is I just do a rising jump A, and he always tries to go up and not do an overhead.
Yes, I do. Okay, my two most common, depending on where I am when he's on Wake Up, my two most common responses are JA, which keeps me safe from almost everything he does, or, because I'm Susano, I press 5A on his Wake Up, and he's like, "Ah, oh, I made 5A whiff, it's my turn!"
Die.
And then it's not.
Die. It's not his turn.
But, like, we could play RPS once he started blocking and then trying to punish, but he doesn't.
You could be playing rock, paper, scissors, but he always picks rock.
It's true. And, like, you know, sometimes it just picks scissors to feel alive, you know?
Mm.
So, does anyone know anything about Achera? Achera? I don't know how to say your name,
they've been hanging out in the newbie tournaments a lot. They're another
They've been
player.
vibing? Alright.
Right. Well,
Friend.
Robo probably knows more. Oh, right, I fought him in... Yeah. Nagato. Not I keep mixing up Nagato and Naos. Like, they're the
Robo, I'm
same
thinking of a number between
Nagato.
1 and 2.
in my head.
2.
Okay.
3.
Cat. I'm a kitty cat.
Meow 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 meow
Yeah.
meow.
He actually has... He fucked up one of his combos on me, but I saw him going for the DP into 2C whip routes.
27 frame delay. Uh-oh.
Increase.
How do you make frame delay?
No, that's,
it's
that's
his
name.
decode.
That's his
His D code, or whatever the fuck it's called, says 27 frame delay. And I was like, good god. No, this feels fine. A lot of pink on my screen, and I personally am a fan of the color pink.
Same.
That could go purple.
Don't press a button.
He pressed a button.
Grandpa says no
no.
mashing.
Whoa, wait. He's schmoovin' though? Wait, what the fuck? I was not ready. Usually when you see Naotos, they're not this good.
I mean, Achera's got
How
some
many
stuff.
Narutos are there?
A
Like,
few.
what
I
kind
don't know,
of
I Oh shit, this is better than me. I don't do that, but I also don't drop that.
Yeah, we do combos which we don't drop. It's great.
I can't relate. I do really hard combos that I always drop. Oh, it's
yes,
fucked up.
The schmicks.
That's dirty.
Just block, bro.
This is why you never block.
Hey,
like,
nice
oh.
3k off a fucking unreactable. Wow, he's a god.
I mean, it is now to DP.
He did enhance TP? Godlike. We got
This
good
man needs
jams
to
on right now.
be more.
Yeah, I need my 60 counter, like 6k damage combo, whatever the heck.
6C,
I found a touch
mean,
of death. I found a touch of death
okay.
with Naoto.
Nice.
It's not
I
even
mean-
a good one. I'm just pressing the same buttons like over and over
Isn't
again.
it like 6D? You just keep spamming 6Ds, etc. Like all the charge drives and overdrive.
I jump cancelled, but game said no.
Yeah, I hate it when the game looks at me and he's like, no.
Nah, you're not allowed to do that.
Oh, the movement! Fucking love that noise so much.
Alright. DP? DP.
DP.
No, let me six.
Trying to parry,
Not
but
letting you do
no.
that.
Okay, he's meeting with mids. Watch this. I'm gonna use 6A, and he's going to.
Wow,
do
he's going.
anything.
Wait. Were you crouching or does that whip? That's very unsafe.
Power up, here we
Very
go.
unsafe. Overdrive plus enhance. Hopefully this is painful, otherwise I'm gonna be disappointed in this character.
Unfortunately, this character.
Wow,
doesn't
that
have
wasn't even 4K.
It was 3.9.
This character's bottom
Close
tier.
enough.
He had overdrive and enhance. This character's like bottom 1.
Oh, it wasn't the overdrive version of the super where he does like all the cool swish swash after he closes the swords.
Yeah, I gotta think. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's my safe space Naoto. Not Naoto. I'm not playing Naoto. My safe space cat combo. But I'm trying to remember what my... Like, I have to really zone in to remember my big boy combo.
Huge man combo.
I'm trying to remember what I was meant to do. I think I just take myself into the sky a few times and then end in the corner with a super.
Stand unrivaled. What are we getting? Random.
Random.
Honestly, like I pick
Henry.
random just because I want to hear different music, but it's the least impactful thing to pick, right?
It is.
Like picking a song. It's like, yeah, they picked.
Ooh.
Oh, he got
Hacker theme anyway.
he got the Hackerman theme anyway.
Bruh. Alright, watch this. He's gonna force C on round start and I'm gonna look like a fucking genius.
Are you
ready.
gonna just like run under it?
No, I'm going to 6A, obviously.
Why not just run under it?
Because 6A is funnier.
You as well.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't do
You know he's
Foxy.
stream sniping.
No! Why are you stream sniping?
I can't believe Achera is watching the stream while playing SMH.
I can't believe this man is stream sniping in a game where stream sniping doesn't matter.
It shouldn't matter, but I spoke.
Yeah. Like, I had a little bit of interest in seeing if I could stream snipe some Magic streamers, right? And then I realized, wait, I can't listen to their reactions because then I'll probably hear what cards they have.
Yeah.
I don't know why
And
that's
I'm like,
dropping
oh,
now.
never mind, that kind of ruins everything about it. And then I stopped trying.
You had to retroactively go back and listen to it and chuckle to yourself.
Yeah,
Like, ho, ho.
it's not
Oh,
the
nice.
same.
Racing there.
It's just not the same, okay?
Oh, the last second
Interesting.
burst. I don't know if I agree with that burst. Yeah.
We tried.
I was gonna
An
give
attempt
him
was made.
the free Yuki Kaze off the projectile and just leave to the other side of the screen, but...
I actually love stream sniping someone when I'm like playing them online in fighting games, because you know they've got something to say whenever I'm doing stuff to them.
Oh no,
You know
counter.
they've got something.
no.
Oh no, you
Outplayed.
can't parry that, that's an unblockable. Honestly, the fight I had recently with Makoto Hutch, going back and watching the VOD, that was fucking hilarious.
It was.
It's just like, oh, this is so, I'm just teleporting all over the place, and on my end, it's completely, and I just thought this was some guy, and since you stick around, like, the connection must be fine for him, right?
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 I'm getting called out.
Mhm.
Look, in my defense... I don't have a defense here, right?
Guilty.
You are simply correct.
This is
I'm-
what happens when you fight top tier players. They're mean to you for no reason.
No, I'm not a top tier player, I'm washed.
Look, if everyone washed, as no one is.
Well, I'm about to dry you up. I'm gonna hang you out to dry and pat you down.
He's washed down.
That was both gruesome and wholesome at the same time. Hang you out to dry? I'm like, oh god, I'm just imagining like a flayed wet corpse.
Oh,
Am I playing now? Because I've got another ping.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
well, is it Nugget?
yes.
You have a Nuggets. Good
Fuck.
luck. You know
Would you
what?
guys-
I'm very
would you
thirsty,
guys-
I'm gonna quickly grab
Would you guys rather say Susano or Nine?
it.
I feel like I know the answer at all times.
I feel like
but-
Susan would be funnier.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see.
But if you
Susan.
want to win, play 9.
I mean, I still do fine with Susano, which is...
Alright.
Usually I have... In casuals with Nugget, I usually have 1 to 2 games of warm-up where I have to unlearn Blaze Blue and learn Nugget, and then I
Nugget
go
Blue.
fine. So it's just a matter of how quickly can I unlearn Blaze Blue and learn Nugget with Susano. With 9, I don't really need to do that as much because the
I am gonna put the
9 Nugget matchup is I'm gonna teleport and your nails are gonna miss and you're not really sure what to do after that. But Susano is like, hey, I have to play. What's that game where like the game? It's like the Japanese game show where they have to fit in the wall.
I know
like-
what you're talking about. But I don't
Yeah.
Takeshi's Castle.
Yeah, I have to do that with the bang nails as Susano. I have to just jump really high and slot myself in somewhere, and then I'm like, hey, now I get to do falling stuff. And because of how guard point works, if I time it right, I'm mostly safe. Or he starts pressure, but like, that's fine.
And with water.
Isn't
Say hi to
good
him.
Junji Ito comic.
I mean, it kind of is, yeah.
Oh god, I'm having that thing again where the game starts and I'm realizing how unprepared I am to think.
That's where you're wrong. You need to not.
Remove brain. It's gone.
This is Nugget. You need to stop.
Oh, I tried to jump button, but I got button and not jump. Oh,
Alright,
I
the
I like
that
how
right.
I love how Nugget is just like, yep, I whip the button. It's going to Chris 5.
So he wants.
He's just got an instinct for when he's whipped.
He's here to blow up.
Watch this.
I'm watching. I'm watching good. Didn't get the
I mean-
punish, but hey. Nice, that's a sick combo. Alright, sword unlocked, here we go. Right, but keep the pressure going.
Nugget blocking the mix until then.
I love the knockback on that, that's funny.
Why is that move so safe?
He needs it.
I guess this is an unironic case if he needs it.
That is true, but still.
Ooh!
Wait! Oh, I tried to insta-block his follow-up, but I guess he pressed 5A, which he doesn't normally do.
Yo, nice backdash.
Thank you. Not my best combo, but not my worst. Oh, I knew he'd do it!
Great,
Skill
awesome.
diff.
I get you down, what you thinking? Give me a single with 5A
Not
instant
thinking,
burst.
Smashing on wake up.
Alright, the confused 2D, I love to see it.
I think my favorite thing about fighting Nugget is when I can play regular game. If he does 5D, you can instant block it and DP, and it's a punish.
What? No way that hits behind him!
It's like just a box around him.
Yeah, it's just like a big old pillow.
So
It's not quite the what's it?
The Arco style?
Apocalypse, Patriot Apocalypse pillar.
Oh,
but
yeah, yeah.
It's not quite that much of a pillar, but it's still a pillar.
it's very vertical and not very horizontal. It is on top of it. Nugget commenting in chat. What? What about? I don't know, but what?
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 Nugget seems to really like the song Thrift Shop by Macklemore when he fights me, because it feels like every game is what? What? What?
How did I whiff a
What?
grab and then get grabbed? Is that what he asked?
Because when you whiff a throw, sometimes your character's a bit further forwards.
And I think you did the command grab, which puts you forward because you do a 6
Yeah.
input, so that'll be why. Then now I got fucking Macklemore stuck in my head. What have you done to me?
Damn, that's a cold ass song. Honestly, he has a lot of really good songs. Normally, I'm not a particular fan of that genre, but he's really good.
I agree.
Has some good vibes. He has this one song that's just like a piano solo for 5 minutes, and I love it. I don't know what it's
haven't heard
called.
that one.
It's like, I think it's called Bomb Bomb. Oh, that was nice spacing by Nugget. He doesn't normally move like that.
He's awakened. He's activated. Nugget online.
Whoa.
Nugget is also currently going for the ringer right now.
I feel like
Yeah,
I'm just
he
going
is,
through a flowchart right now.
Ooh, okay.
He's
Is he
in
ahead?
respect mode now.
Yeah.
Get out of respect mode. Stop it.
He's
Alright,
dead
now.
now.
Why
He is
do
in
it?
perish mode.
Oh, I've got another pinging. Did someone ping me? Was it Nugget?
No.
I didn't think.
Nugget is like furiously typing.
I did not realize that would reach. Throw?
No,
Ooh,
throw.
you missed.
Extreme respect.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Here we go.
It's the DP. Honestly, the DP isn't particularly with Nugget, I feel like.
Hey, he's probably just gonna guard point it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, not
the
danger
danger
state.
time.
Oh no.
Danger! It's
Oh no.
we're getting dangerous. Look at this damage. Oh no.
He's dead.
This man
He's
is
actually dead. Oh no,
No.
a chance.
Alright, he lives. No.
Never mind.
He lives. for a second.
Yeah, unfortunately, my confirm was really, like, it was a really long ground confirm, and that means that it's very ambiguous if I can fit that spin in there. And
I was
as we
expecting you to
learned-
go into super early, just to cash out on that.
I probably should have, but I just wanted to see how far I could go meterless.
Fair enough.
He wanted to see just how much damage he could get.
And the answer was 5.7, apparently.
Yeah, not bad.
I think that's alright for Danger State, Susano. Yeah. I'm not playing now, am I?
Yeah, it's Runis vs me.
We're in top 3, baby.
Alright, I've been pinged twice. Oh, one is in tabletop games. I got pinged twice, hello?
You should have to watch an ad every time you say on stream. Well, did you know if you subscribe to RoboForte's Twitch channel, you don't have to see ads? Crazy.
I mean, it's been 11 months. I haven't seen a single ad.
Yeah, we got a happy customer right there.
Are you guys gonna start your game, or...?
Oh. I thought I pressed accept, okay? I was gonna be posting frogs in chat.
Honestly, that's
is
a good
Susano,
reason.
Is this a Susano day lag?
It is.
I don't feel like thinking very much. Honestly, I should play Ragnar. I need to think less.
Lessons.
I mean, Ragnar means I have to actually think.
No,
it's
I know.
annoying.
Yeah,
Susan, I can kind of
right.
looks like flowchart.
It's great. Like with
So-
Ragnar, I don't have to think, but my opponent needs to think.
So, okay, Runis, I'm gonna ask you a question, and I want you
Yeah.
to answer honestly because it's probably not going to impact what I do. Would you rather play against my Susano or Knight? Which would be easier for you? Out of curiosity.
Probably Susan would be easier, but I don't know. I hate both.
I feel like not by
That's
much.
fair. I don't know, everyone just says like, bad matchup, my 9. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I shouldn't play her, but sometimes I just feel better with her.
I mean,
Then play.
yeah, just play her.
But I don't know if I feel like it.
Alright.
This is the downside of doing the dumb shit I do where I can't sit still on a character because I like so many. I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna play Susano for 5 games, and then 9 for 5 games. I'm gonna play some Jubei.
I have the complete opposite problem, where like I want to learn other characters, but I cannot just at all. I'm like, I play a character for like 100 matches, I'm like, where's Tiger? Where is my son?
Nice confirm lag. No, that was mean, I'm sorry.
Oh god damn it! That
Hutch
hit
toxic?
What the hell?
What?
As I said, it's a great button, but a terrible answer. Yeah. You could have killed there.
He's blocking. Demelia unblockable, very nice. We're
Very
sitting on
nice.
100 meter right now. Very nice.
16! Oh. Did you know that if Runis had more HP, you could have done mid-screen sand kick combo there? That was a... because it catches him backflipping.
Yeah, but I could just meaty him and catch him back flipping that way.
But it looks cooler if you do it with 16.
Hey, I agree. I'm a Hutch's side here.
Is Cargo still in chat? If Cargo is here, all I have to say is wink. He'll understand! He'll understand! Oh, Lagger. I'm not sure we can be friends anymore.
Look, I did it because I thought I'd need the range. 3C. I wasn't sure if 5B like 5.
Cargo, to fill you in, we were just talking about using 6D with Susano. Wink. As in W-I-N-K, not weak. I'm not calling you weak, fuck no. I said wink. Wink. Yeah, see, he gets it. I hope he gets it.
We're on both sides. Cleaning things up. Alright, jump back in there. Nice IBs. Ooh, the cross up? Alright.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Raggy.
Alright, flipping out.
I don't know
Coming
what
down.
Ragnar has to do with this.
Fuck's sake. I thought you were serious for it. I was like, I'm gonna have to explain this now. I'm like, oh wait, I get it. Sand kick! Sand kick!
No.
Sand kick would have led to DP and sword. Well, now it leads to hurt.
But for who? Let's find out.
Me. I'm dead.
No,
Oh.
no, he got an awful height.
Alright, counter assault, get back in there, back in the game. Oh, quick check 6C, alright.
So he definitely thought he had DP there.
No, that was me doing it in the wrong direction.
Oh, good. Okay, so you're just a psychopath like me. You love to hear it.
I don't know how I got 6 either.
It's a very legitimate option. Like, when you detect a modicum of respect, wake up 6E. Trust me.
Yeah, but I got it in the wrong direction.
Yeah, well, that sounds like a you problem.
I wasn't doing it to try call out respect, right?
I don't know, a lot of the time, life won't, like, at least when he and I played, and he'd played Jin more, he'd get a knockdown, but it wouldn't be, like, a safe jump setup, and so he'd just, like, jump a bit, and then, like, on the way down, he'd try and do, like, land respect or some shit, and I'd just be like, hey, wake up 6C, and he's like, there's no fucking way you did that. Like, I don't know how to tell you this, but I did. I don't hate Mai. I just kind of hate Mai.
You don't,
Yeah?
but you do.
Like, I don't, like, do you know what I mean? It's like, this character is not actually a problem. And, like, I know that if I'm actually, like, on my game, Runis is a formidable opponent, but, like, it's a surmountable opponent. But I'm just watching this and remembering what it's like to play against this when I haven't played in a while. You could have done a reset and it would have been funny.
It would have been really funny.
Can you... Okay, Lag, I'm gonna need... Pardon? What? Okay, I guess.
Just feeling a little silly today.
Fair enough.
100 meter. Spend it,
What?
please. The respect, the patience on either side.
So, I was gonna do one of my things where I use a metaphor. Nice confirm! Where I say, like, I compare something like, in grand finals you say looking like a ballerina because it's 2-2. Like, I was gonna do something like that just then to describe respect, but I was like, the first thing that came to mind about respect is a funeral. So do I just say, like, looking like a funeral? Like, it's not... That doesn't work, does it?
That's just sad.
Yeah. Sag. I've actually been, like, really, introspective about my commentary again lately, because I've been watching a bunch of, like, old commentary VODs for Smash, because I used to watch and play competitive Smash. And, man, I wish I was good at commentary.
Same.
Some people are just like, this, like... Here's the thing, they're as stupid as I am sometimes, but I like they're stupid. I listen to my own commentary and I'm like, God, you're a fucking idiot. Nice confirm, by the way. But, like, actually this time, sorry, I realized I was BMing before.
If it makes you feel any better, I like your stupid.
Well, thank you. This is dead.
Very.
Damn, robbed, stolen,
I can't
thievery.
believe I'm dead.
I don't know, I think the difference is that I'm some fucking idiot on comms and they are personalities. If that makes sense?
I gotcha.
Like, they're allowed to do that because they are.
There you go, you say you're not?
I mean, I'm allowed to, but, like...
Look, you're the Vortex Gallery commentator.
And I'm
a
sorry.
personality.
I made you go back combo. Spin! Spin!
Level 2, let's go!
Oh,
I blocked that. I totally blocked that.
no, it's okay. Oh,
Oh, goodbye.
the shimmy.
Wait,
What's the
was
score?
shit?
2-0.
Oh, that was
Like,
game.
I actually saw the spin, went to block, and still got hit.
I wasn't gonna do spin, but then Hutch told me to, so I did.
Well, it's more because in the pressure, you pressed 5D and it was barriered. You were at the perfect distance to use level 2 spin, stay plus, and then listen to your opponent bitch about being +1. You were in the
Look, it's
perfect
massively
position.
plus.
Massively plus. Huge damage from 3C. 2B is a god button, guys. Believe me, I'm on dust loops. I'm right.
What?
Yeah, let's go, JC! Or JB, but you know.
Yeah.
I know my buttons.
It's big enough to be a JC. Oh.
Oh, that was a good flip. Oh no. No confirm though.
Ah, too early.
Good fancy little tier around the Runis Classic. Coming back in there, sliding forwards. Whoa. Alright, keep it simple. Get an active flow. We're just trying to get one little moment here to get some seals, get some damage going, but
Yeah.
kinda
It's almost
stuck in
like
the
this
corner.
character sucks until he gets seals.
It's almost like they're like a momentum-based character or something.
It's true.
Alright, Runis got 100 meter. What are we gonna do, like... Die.
Oh my god.
Super. Boom.
Ah. Okay. Alright. Pensive?
Run forwards throw. Ooh. Nice mix-up. Let's go. Wiz now on set point.
Oh, if Wiz is on set point, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Alright, be free, my friend. Oh, Wiz wasn't ready. Get cracked up with a 6B. This pressure is unrelenting. Nice confirm. Not sure what you got. Unlock the grand vibe at 4.3. Doesn't quite catch the roll, but Runis still not finding a chance to get back out. Ooh, blocked the mix. Very nice. Texas throw. Runis about to get his burst back. Both sides sitting on burst. Oh, caught low. Oh, we need to burst that. Probably would have been dead without that kick. Ooh, doesn't punish the whiff grand viper. Just
What the hell?
really
It
wants
didn't
to
redirect.
like cool.
I'm like, after I threw it, I'm like, okay, it's not in range, so I'll just redirect, and it didn't redirect.
Oh no. That was incredibly unfortunate at the end.
I do like the strat though. The slow folding unblockable. I am a fan.
My strat of using 6B to slowly advance forward also worked out.
See, I was expecting a 2C, so I was like, I'm just gonna hold this, wait for the 2C to come out, and then like catch him as he was like whiffing.
Yep, unfortunately I just blocked.
Yeah, and I didn't get the redirect, so
Alright, yeah, Runis first.
Time for the losers finals with Runis and Hutch.
A classic.
Hutch is
I
currently
feel like
late.
we've seen this grand finals before.
What's happening? I mean, I'm
joking
playing.
about-
Who am I playing?
me.
Oh, alright, I'm gonna deafen.
I feel like we've seen this grand finals before. I was commenting on that.
I mean, nah, no way.
This exact top 3 again.
Wait, real quick. Is this for first to 2 or first to 3?
Three.
That's a 3.
Fuck. Okay.
He would much rather I not have time to adapt.
Well, too bad.
Adaption diff.
Doesn't even work.
He's adapting better. Adapting.
Alright. Oh, we got Crystal
no.
Forest. I love the song. Alright, 5A, 4D, the strat. Definitely not a miss input 6A. Alright, catch him all the way down.
Work out.
Double twist spin, keep that combo going.
I like how we get to watch Hutch actually do Susan combo.
Real, actual Susan.
Yeah. Look at how much damage he's doing.
And a great first round to Hutch here. Ending on 69 seconds, nice. Boxy overhead, very nice. Oh, coming at this to the right moment.
Very close. That looked like he should have been hit there.
By nose hair.
The low profile spear hitbox.
Wonder how low it actually is.
It might be slightly lower just because of like the space she's taking, and the jumpy is sort of like kind of a specific hitbox. So. I'm pretty sure if Hutch had done jump C, then it
Oh no!
the throws.
Another one.
I jumped again. What the hell? I definitely jumped both of those.
I tick that. I swear on me mums.
I swear on me mum.
I was fighting Brian in Melty Blood, and I was just like throwing him with the command throw over and over on Wake Up, and he's like, why do I keep getting... I'm trying to take this throw, but I keep getting hit.
Oh no, he doesn't know.
He's like, oh. I said, yeah, that's the command throw. You can't take that. He's like, oh.
You could try.
You can try to take it, but it's a bad idea.
You won't succeed, but you can try. Alright, jumping back, round start. Ooh, nice redirect. Oh, drops his combo though. Going for the cross up. Alright, it's going
Deja vu.
straight
I
away
feel like
here.
I've seen this from my own match.
Yeah, it took like a bit of a repeat here. Just different colors.
Different colors, different players.
Rich probably back with his own ODR.
Look.
What's he got?
It was ODR
Oh, no.
save. He was commenting on how he got punished by the OD. It's ODR save.
Ooh, another J can hit? Alright, it's a good place for Hutch to be. Got some seals that he wants. A nice starter.
It's time for...
Mix up?
Look at all those steals he got. +1!
Insanely plus.
I also blocked that, but I hate online sometimes.
Yeah, it kinda sucks.
We should get the Melty Blood rollback, where one person has, like, perfect net play.
Yeah. Yeah, I love one-sided rollback, it's good.
It's so funny.
This is horrible.
Fatal.
Ooh, not confirmed though. It's probably like super hard to come off that.
Oh no, you're unblockable. Ugh. Runis didn't barrier block.
And Hutch just on a snowball right now. He's building up his big old fun ball, rolling down the hill, having a great time.
I haven't stayed up this late.
I'm just getting salty from all the lag spikes.
And that's fair.
That is very fair. Man, like, even with the one-sided rollback, Melty Blood's near code is still pretty good.
I mean, it's better than this, but
It's
I don't know if I
better
would call
than
it good.
Look, I've played with BlazBlue so long that anything better than this is better. It's good.
That's fair.
I just want
It's like
CF to have
reverse Stockholm
rollback,
syndrome.
okay? I just want it to have rollback, okay? Also, I do actually like it.
I mean, he's hoping that those beta tests, what the heck is something.
Hopefully.
I really thought gonna land back in the unlockable there. Ooh, truth is say movement tool?
Oh,
That was
no.
really, really risky.
Hutch trying to press buttons after his -1.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Time
It's
to die.
Time for pain. Oh no.
Oh
look at the
yes, you got the
damage.
last hit at Grand Viper! I love that shit.
Well, Runis is dead.
Sayonara. Hutch now on set point, one round away from grand finals on loser's side. Looking like a dominating set so far.
I have not stayed up this late in like weeks, so I'm like
You're
falling asleep
perishing.
right now. I am perishing indeed. My eyes don't feel like they're working quite right.
Oh no. Imagine not staying up past midnight like every night. Ooh, trying to use rapid to get the mix going, but Runis is waking up, he's aware.
attempted. I think he also fucked it up.
Yeah, a bit too late.
Ah, yes,
Oh, I
the
didn't
pillar.
confirm though.
Look at the height of that
It's
pillar.
go so high. Runis trying so hard to get out, but that pillar, it's here to
Let
stay.
me out, let-
I refuse.
Have you seen the Locked in the Cemetery card in one of the new sets?
I have
Magic?
not.
Oh, it's like it's not. Oh, I'll find it.
Oh, Hutch, did you turn on your lag generator or something? Because
Okay.
that was really...
No. At the end of like game 1 or 2, there was a spike, but otherwise it was consistent. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it was not consistent.
There was
You know-
one spike towards one. I will acquiesce, but like those games were fine.
I'm starting
Alright.
to think it might be Runis' issue. Maybe, just maybe.
I posted.
Lag, who are you
gameplay.
playing? Who are you playing?
That's a good question. I don't feel like thinking.
Brain can't.
In the spirit of lack of thought, I will remain undeafened.
I don't want to think.
Oh god.
I like how there's like a descending scale for how much Thoughtseize you're going in there.
Oh, I thought... Lag, you were just talking about magic and I thought Rubo said Thoughtseize. I was like...
I heard that too, so...
But yeah, it's... Look, I'm really not focused at the moment. I think the only reason I was able to beat Runis is because I was a bit stupid, if that makes sense.
I haven't stayed up late in like weeks, so I am falling asleep right now.
Yeah, and that's powerful, bro.
Awaken your true self when you're tired. Yeah, let's go. All right, great start.
I hate this character, bro.
Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this neutral right now. Absolutely flawless DP. Great read. Oh my god, Sentinel Dump's trying so hard. It's not enough.
I tried. Sentinel Dump. It's just not good enough, man.
Ooh, nice teleport. Spin the
Wait,
Mickey, the combo
you
going.
can do that? Wait,
Oh,
I'm so
the mix up! The combo though. The finishes food. Oh no.
I'm dead.
Agile,
Yes, you
Agile
are.
DP.png right there.
You tried to get funny and thankfully worked in my favor. No
Time to
intelligence
die,
tonight.
funny man. That's not a little staircase. Uh-oh. My will whiz burst, you can hold onto it? Just hold onto it. Not feeling it right now. Nice little bit of skills you got there. Building things up.
Oh,
You
my-
weren't kidding, there's not a lot of brain power going on tonight.
Look, I don't feel like thinking. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. I
I'm too
can't
tired
blame
to
you.
think.
I can't blame you. There was a period like a week and a half ago, I think. No, it was a week ago because I was going to jump in for comms, but yeah, the reason being, I had like an hour of sleep across like 2 days. Like 2 full day and night cycles, not like 2 days, 2 full day and night cycles. And it was the dawn of the 3rd day, which sounds dramatic, but
The dawn of the 3rd day.
and I
played
like
BlazBlue.
I was going to jump on for comms, but I was like I was like
dawn
actually
of the 3rd day. Jump on for comms.
well, I was thinking of doing it, but I'm like I literally
dawn.
can't. I'm gonna die.
The
Dawn, you know
of
what I
the
mean?
3rd
You know, it was the sleep is hard.
It's true.
It's not dawn if it's the 3rd day, and we're playing.
It's alright, time isn't real. Who
Ah,
cares about that shit?
I should have known you could do that. I mean, should have remembered rather.
Oh, worth the fight.
Fucking go away! His pressure just
gorilla
doesn't
off me.
stop. It's mix up, schmix. Yeah, that's the same thing. I can't. Why can he do that? I hate this character, bro.
Ooh, spin the weak one straight away? Alright.
That's fine. Mulligan around. That's fine. I just don't like how he can 6A and it does things. Well,
Ooh, 2 seconds. Alright. Getting his waypoint.
what?
Spinning it.
Huh? Ah, not quite. I didn't space it right. No.
This man pressing buttons?
I should have seen that coming. Fuck, you could jump.
Ooh, didn't punch though. But gets a 3C. Drops his combo. Let's the overhead once again. She better kill this.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Stigoo. I don't know.
I saw myself fall off the corner, and I was like, I know in some routes, the moment you see that movement, it means it's dropped. But that wasn't a long enough combo.
Bombo.
Combo time.
Bombo's binted.
Hey man, did you get those photos printed?
Bombo's binted.
Bombo's binted.
What?
I don't even know. I'm not even thinking right now. Bombo is a funny word.
Bombo's a really funny word. It's true.
It's just fun to say. This is the top tier commentary you're getting.
Yeah, welcome to OC, welcome to Australia. We got great commentators here, we got great players. Time for some good old matches. Yeah. Now let me make a poop joke. Let's go.
Wait, how does that... he's playing layer 3, and I'm like, not.
He's advancing to the next stage. Wake up 6C? Okay.
Holy fuck!
Alright, spend
It
at least
just
one.
reaches so
Close it
far!
out. Spend your meter. Here we go. 3-3-3-3. Look at that.
I don't know, there's obviously proper defense against Azrael, and I don't know it.
I think the proper defense is block better.
Yeah.
React good. Yeah, there we go.
Why?
God, that's a good button. That's a real good button right there.
Oh,
That combo with
just
how the
Azrael
music was
things.
sick. Nice combo.
Combos?
Why is that safe?
Ooh, nice. Where's my love phantom? Where's that?
Bye. I just don't just block Azrael except when you
thinking
should.
too
Well, the
much.
thing is,
You're
okay,
thinking too much.
the
You
key
need
to
DC.
playing against Azrael is you just block his mix-up and it's your turn. But we're playing on Netplay.
You can't predict brain empty, okay?
We're playing on Netplay. I can't do show. Tier time, privilege time.
Alright.
No warm-ups. No warm-up 9. She'll carry me.
Alright. I believe in you.
I don't.
Believe in me who believes in you, then.
I get that reference, and I don't even think you do.
It's especially funny because he's using the counter palette.
It's true! I should be playing Carl right now with like a certain... I don't know, Carl's the closest to Simone.
I mean, Amano has the Simone color.
Does he?
Yeah. He has part 2 Simone as a color.
Well, there you have it.
You can make his drills blue.
I can't believe I got that range confirmed. It's a bad confirm, by the way. It leads to nothing.
That's cool though.
Oh, right, you're reasoning.
Now this is 9. Stop falling asleep.
Wake
I wanna
up!
go to sleep.
Wait
okay?
up! Wait up!
Like smacking Wiz on the cheek. Wake up! Can someone get an image of like, you know that meme of like the guy who like pulls out
Trying to backdash with the macro.
the can and the match and like puts fire on the guy and says, hey, wake up? Like, can someone do that but with like 9 doing like 5A or whatever the heck?
You light a
Fine,
man
yeah.
on fire, you'll keep him warm for the rest of his life.
Yeah, I guess so.
Man, you confirmed that. It's fucked.
Oh, there's
shit, there's a
EA.
gap.
Bam!
He's mashing! Fuck!
That's the good thing about mashing in that situation. Every so often it works. And so people have to continue to police me. The problem is, I don't necessarily do the thing. Like, all I do is the thing that they police, and so they're like, surely next time, he's not gonna mash the shit out of EA like he has every other time. And I do. I don't know, I just kind of see the invulnerable option. I'm like, man, I should go for that.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's safe on block too. Unless you're fighting Ragnar, then it's not.
Sad.
Ragnar 5B privilege.
It's true.
What a button. What a character. Brass up back dash, get out of here, let's go. Trying to anti the teleport with that 6B. I'm being super successful.
No!
The screams of agony.
How dare you have good buttons in the air? Honestly, Nine's like air stuff isn't that good. Azra just fucking sucks versus this.
Yeah. Nice anti-air, let's go, 3C.
It literally doesn't work unless I teleport down. Why did that not? Okay, well, I guess I eat ass.
Alright, big point applied. Time with some
Really?
damage.
What?
Oh!
I'm calling controller bullshit.
Wait, first you don't succeed.
I'm calling controller bullshit, man. Freest punish in my life and throw comes out.
Like a
Oh, the spikes! I can feel the game slowing down.
They can't handle it. It's too hype.
Well, game's over.
Now you got this. Ooh, the Growler? Okay.
Oh no, resets! Stop having good pressure.
Nice. Alright, what's Hutch thinking? Waking up? DP? With him.
What?
Ooh, nice push up
Unfortunately,
from
that is the
JB.
game.
It's not quite dead, but next hit will kill. Next hit could Astral, actually. Which would be kind of funny and quirky. Seeing 100 meter in overdrive. Nice mash. Ooh. Hutch has got this overdrive, and I'm scared. I'm terrified. Alright, random super. Nice.
No.
Oh no! We good, we good, we good. Everything's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh, one little bit of health.
No!
Reset point.
Oh. Never held a controller in my life.
This is down to the wire. Random kunzai working out? Alright.
I made a mistake. Oh, my teleports, man! I hate Netplay, bros.
Yeah, block
Maybe
the
not the
DP, getting his
best
punish.
Maybe not the best time to DP.
Possibly.
No way.
Hutch is in disbelief right now. He's caught unaware.
What? Barrier?
Ooh. That's an interesting confirm.
Thank you.
Alright, Hutch got that active flow, giving that burst back. Spinning it straight away, last moment. We're just holding down the growler. Want some food, you feeling hungry. Oh!
Wait, okay, hold on. How active is that JB?
It's like active for a decent while, gap.
So, okay, I had done one teleport when you pressed JB and it caught my second one?
I think so.
God, this character's movement is so fucking bad. Why am I...
It is active for
counter-hit
3,
recover.
gap of 2 frames, another 3 frames.
Oh,
So,
that's
8
so bad. Why? I mean, my character, not... You know what I mean, my movement. Play me again. No, someone fight me. I'm angry.
Do a Tega mirror with Robo.
You don't
It's
have
time
to.
to learn Tega, okay?
If I'm able to get more than 3 hits in a row, someone has to give me $10.
Okay.
And but we'll exclude like, yeah, no, Taker's got the Susanoo thing where you can't jab, jab rather. Yeah, I don't know.
Nerf lag.
Yeah, super powerful.
You can try.
I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot what my buttons are.
As did I, actually. It's not a good combo, but whatever.
Alright, I believe in you, Hutch.
Oh no.
Oh, it's one. Alright. We just need to get 2 more in a row after the first.
He jumped.
What's the button? That's the button.
Oh yeah, the mobility option.
I knew you'd try and magnetize me, so I'm just gonna like yeet over there while I'm doing a sexy pose.
I want 720 to come out.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
3 hits in a row.
Nice.
I can't! $10, where is it? Alternatively, give that to Robo. What are my supers? Well, that's not the answer I was looking for.
So technically I already have, because I did a prime sub.
Your 2 supers
earlier.
are 236, 236B with the
B?
same input for follow-up, and 360 and 720C.
How can I do
Cool.
that?
How do you do 720? You mean?
No, I mean... Oh, hold on. Help. I don't know what's going on. Wait,
It's
I
a
was
mix
mashing
time.
backdash.
Welcome to the mix.
Ow. Come here.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Alright, time for funnies. Never mind.
I saw that
This
failed
one.
rapid.
Don't worry about it.
Kill it. Do it.
Hey.
Hey.
Yay! Oh.
Our Tega mirror for the night is concluded.
I feel like Tega was looking in a pretty cracked mirror.
Tega
What will my
mirrors
reflection show?
are pretty sturdy.
Okay, I'm gonna play one as Terumi. I'm gonna play Tega's Terumi. And I'm gonna fly. I don't know. Terumi's so fun until you actually play him.
Bottom tier, not PNG.
Okay,
Did you guys read the flavor text of the card I posted though?
I don't think so. I saw it. Help! I'm not a zombie. Let me out.
That's why I posted it. We were
Let me
joking
out.
about how Runis was trying to get out, and you were just locking him in with the pillars. Reference that. I'm not a zombie. Let me out.
Robo fight me. Yeah. Alright, funny step, man.
That was a funny set, man.
He's actually like he's so fun until you play him for like a game and you're like, wow,
Until you fight someone good, and then he's like, wait.
No,
what do you
even
mean
like
he sucks?
just in general, he stops being fun when you have to play a real game because he's fun to just like chug glue and enter training mode to see what dumb stuff you can do.
I
But-
don't know. I feel like if you want to chug glue, it's realistic.
Yeah, he's definitely the chug glue character, but I mean in training mode, like Ragnar and Terumi are so fun in training mode where you have infinite overdrive and meter. You just get to.
Have
do
you seen
things.
what was it? The infinite overdrive and infinite meter in what was it? Abyss mode.
Yes.
Buffy did quite a bit of that, and it's just like, yeah, okay, infinite combos, just regenerate meter fast, and then you can use it. So you can wrap it in super.
Have you seen my my combo from just super into super into super?
I guess
Terumi moment.
I don't know if I've seen your particular one, but I've seen many like that.
Bro. I
Look,
didn't get
Vegas is
J2D, so I was just fucking dead there.
Like if Mai gets infinite meter, the first time she lands a hit, you are dead. Like
No, no.
they-
I mean, to be fair, that's true of every character. I'm just
Speaking of dead.
cancel that super.
No, I dropped my combo. You wouldn't jump, would you?
No! I meant to jump! I mean I did, you know what I mean. I meant to
Because,
not
like-
do that.
Yeah.
no,
all-
like
all
not all supers have that sort of like some supers you can actually take out at a certain point.
Fuck! The pushback grows! I forgot about that. That was a combo if I didn't overdrive.
Character
You
is
think?
first.
Oh.
Like I'm pretty sure Noelle can't infinite super you.
Really?
Yeah, because you can't take out of the bullets.
You can't wrap it if it hits?
You can wrap it if it hits, but the bullets are eventually technical.
Oh. What about the air super?
Combo time?
Yeah. It's also takeable at the
Well, characters that don't suck can just super infinitely. Wait, no, that should
Let's see
be
if
the
this
case,
lands on
right?
Sega. It does.
Yeah, it
Eventually,
is.
no, because
I'm fine.
surely you.
Never mind.
You get put into a float state, but you can't. It's not a no tech state. It's just a float state.
I thought the reason was like supers all had no hit stun. They were not affected by hit stun decay at all. Generally.
Generally, they are not affected by hit stun decay, except for when you get to the end of hit stun decay.
No, even that. You can go over with supers.
No. Noelle in particular, I know. You cannot.
Well, Noelle
What?
is bad, apparently.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
I'm pretty sure, like, I think if you had Infinite Jin Super, like, the Jin Ice Wave would you get taken out eventually.
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure you can do the ice
You're
wave
fine.
and over, right?
Uh,
Because ice is never affected by hit stun decay, regardless.
Gross.
I'm pretty sure you can do the ice with supers. Because just ice is not affected by hit stun decay. Meanwhile, debate over super hit stun decay. Hutch is trying to kill. Oh no, the
Damn.
spark bolt.
Goodbye.
Bro, is this dead?
no.
I'm fine.
Unfortunately, Tourney does.
I'm not fine. Don't we combo? Yeah.
No.
This character's toxic, by the way.
Yeah, kind of mean.
Like, okay,
Attitude diff.
are you a mean Are you a mean person if you have the ability to go for the like? Basically, my question here is wider ethics on you are guaranteed to win the game now because of the thing you input, but as Terumi, you decide to interrupt that with his stomp super that has the unique outro where he steps on them. What are the ethics behind that? Are you allowed to do that?
I mean, you're
Fine.
allowed to do it.
But like, you're allowed to, but like, is it
I mean, it's
frowned
not like.
upon?
No.
You're but like it is needless effort. You have already won, and you are going through needless effort to step on someone's face.
I mean, I'd say it's a little BM, but it's like
It's a,
same-
it's a little
same
BM, but we
as, like,
kind of
taunting.
accept little BM in the fight. It's like BM is the spice that gives the community fun. Okay.
I see.
It's like purple throwing someone like 7 times in a row, like stuff, right? It just wouldn't be the same if he didn't do that.
I'm not sure how to say your name, but Achera, he has put forth a very good point.
Yeah,
I
that's a
think the
good one.
discussion is moot. Bonus effort for styling. Well, hey, that's that. Unless people want games like right now.
Yeah, it's a
We're
video
done.
game right there.
Yeah, that was the video game, and some of us messing around post video game.
No, I was super serious the whole tournament. What do you mean?
Yeah, I believe it.
I'm pretty sure we weren't very serious for most of the tournament.
I got serious for approximately one game. And that game was, man, I still don't really know how to fight Azrael. I mean, okay, I understand. All I need to do is just block, and like, what can he do? But there's more to it, and I really would like to know the more to it.
Than that for most characters, to be fair.
I just don't know. Okay, what do I instant block? Okay, so
5D is punishable if you instant block that.
I want to instant block that. Is he ever plus on mix-up?
2D, sort of, but it's very bad. Like, the
Yeah, it's
problem
plus,
with
but you
2D
pushed
being
away.
plus is, like, you literally have no buttons that are in range. Aside from, like, 5C, but it's just so slow that, wow, I'm +2.
Okay.
There's, generally, if he does mix-up, you are free to leave.
So if I block the mix-up, I'm free to leave. So, okay, you know that...
The only time you're not is if rapid...
Do you have time for one game right now? I want to experiment.
I mean,
Do
you can
training.
just do training mode, like, Robo would have to
No!
No, look, online training.
Training.
Yeah.
Oh, online. No. Just fight. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna play normally, but I'm gonna focus on different things. So I'm probably gonna get my ass
I
whooped.
don't think that's a good idea.
No. Trust. This is okay.
I think if you
Some
want
people
to,
learn
like, experiment
by-
with something, you probably want to just like.
Some
actually
people
experiment.
learn by sitting in training mode, and I do sometimes. But I also learn by finding the brick wall and smacking myself against it until I am beaten, bloody, and dry. But I learned something. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a bad idea.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you just gotta punch a wall. Good happens. Through the defense?
Wow.
Oh, that backdash. Yo.
Wait, can I? No, it's Azrael, you idiot! I should know this. If you are okay,
So what did you
Azrael.
want to practice on defense?
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Goodbye.
You know what? No, I need defense.
So what did you want to practice on defense?
I don't know. I just kind of okay.
Nice.
Practicing defense didn't last long.
It's fine. I dropped. Bro!
Yo.
I think the best part is you managed to counter hit that.
Man, paying attention's fucking overpowered. Oh no, I reckon offline I would have had that, only just.
This is like one of those, like, tutorial
Uh-oh.
missions.
Wait, what? Ah, shit. Wait, my invuln didn't last. Yeah, sorry.
What the fuck? Paying attention's disgusting.
Wow, imagine trying to block.
No, like, okay, for real, the whole time I was just like, I'm not paying attention, I'm just gonna jump out, and we saw what happened, didn't we? I was getting caught every time. But if you just block, holy fuck!
This is just blocking
Focusing on
good.
blocking. Blocking is good. Damn.
Also,
Hutch
can I
having a
just say,
revelation right
alright,
now.
can I just say, I'd like to normalize not laughing at people who fuck up the Azrael DP punish, because that thing's stupid.
It is a little silly.
It's so stupid, and like, if you block the second part, it's actually, like, it's not an easy punish. You can do it, but it's not like I can just
I'm
6B
pretty
with
sure it's
Susana.
very unsafe.
No, the second part, I don't know about
I'm
that.
pretty sure it's very unsafe.
I feel like I don't get a 6B if I block the second hit. Ah, I tried to get funky. You left a gap and I didn't press, which meant that I was allowed to press later. Try hard, didn't burst. Fuck. Ah, okay, so you can go 2C, 3C. I'm not sure why. Okay, alright. Yeah, I just should have blocked!
Alright though.
Holy fuck. That hit so far. Okay.
It's
So
a
I'm not-
good DP even if it's slow.
Yeah. Okay. Ah. Why did... Okay.
Another song, by the way.
I knew it. The moment I committed to the 6E, I was like, ow.
I pressed the button and
Oh,
a
that's-
jolt of pain.
That's a high.
What the fuck?
I want everyone to know I hate what just happened.
Just leaves. What is happening in this match?
No, okay. So that's what's going wrong a lot. It's the mix-up. Okay.
What have you concluded?
Okay. So what I've concluded is that my pattern for fuzzy blocking is the opposite of what it should be.
What do you? What?
So
How is your pattern for fuzzy blocking the opposite of what it should be?
because you did a high there, and I blocked high, then immediately swapped to low.
How do you have this muscle memory? It's
I'm
like the
stupid?
opposite of how you fuzzy block. Like, regardless of what character, that's the opposite of how you fuzzy.
It is, but like I don't know what. But, I don't know. I guess Azrael's cringe, and I don't know.
But why do you have it for this?
I don't know. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. One more. One more. We've had one each. One more.
We're playing reset.
Because like yeah, a lot of it's just becoming reacting, I guess. I should use barrier more though. I keep trying to.
One thing I noticed is you don't have the right reflexes for punish with 5D. You instant blocked it and didn't do a jab. It's unsafe if you 2A.
Yeah. 2A or 5A?
2A. It's
2A specifically.
-4 on block, so instant block is minus.
So -7, so it's exactly even. Yeah, 7
You
for
need
every
to
7.
exactly have 2A.
That's annoying. Okay. I don't know, he just kind of does stuff, and I'm like, I don't know where the gaps are. There's gaps.
They're everywhere. That's where they are.
Look at the weak points right there. The danger zone. You're the movement.
Fear me. I hate. Like, I wish it was better. It's so bad.
Swing.
Bro. What the fuck?
Nice.
Ooh, nice. Bro, I whiffed that and you were in rain.
It's a big DP. For a big boy.
Azrael. Nice anti-air. Wait. Okay, that one should have been a successful anti-air. Yep. Bros. Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, fucking love Phantom! Fucking love Phantom! Oh, a little too high.
So that time I fucked myself by trying to go for an anti-air.
That face, you accidentally get Love Phantom.
High five.
This is a bro check-in.
Okay. That time, I have no excuse. I am just stupid.
I'm pretty sure that's not safe if you did that. Man, the fact that hits rising is just so stupid. Alright.
Well. Alright, stop jumping. That's what I need to do here.
Goodbye.
Okay, don't... He catches jumping so well.
He kind of needs it because he gets pushed out very easily.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know about catches jumping so well. That's like the one.
Well, I don't know. Every time I've jumped, he's catching it really easily.
That's because I've kind of had to learn to try call out jumps because it's really hard to do it on this character. He suffers with he suffers with characters that have good ability and ability to escape his pressure.
So is there like a point in his pressure where I can be like, hey, I'm
I think
mash
one
here.
thing you're not utilizing now that I'm sort of paying attention to your defense is you're not utilizing barrier enough.
Yeah, I noticed that because I'm like, I know that all of his stuff is like vaguely negative, and if I instant block it, then it should be my turn. The problem is it never
It's
is.
not the frame advantage, right? It's the pushback. If
The
you push me
distance,
back,
yeah.
I don't. All of my normals that are in range are too slow to be relevant at that distance. It's like if I do 5BB, right, and you barrier that, I am basically unable to get back.
Can you
I'm-
do mix up
I mean, I could do like 5
at that distance?
I could do mix up, but it's reactable, or you can jump out of it. It's generally reactable.
Or you can.
But
don't
if I do
know.
mix up, I'm negative, right? That's sort of the Azrael thing. If you do mix up, you're negative.
Last one, by the way, because I gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, alright. Makes sense.
No.
Right.
I know what you're going for. No.
I should probably actually do the combo OS.
Oh, I actually tried to block high there.
God. I hate
No.
that so much.
No. That. Bro. Oh, you're kidding me. Wait, you didn't go the other side? Oh no.
Goodbye. Whoa!
So, you can jump cancel at any time.
What? So you jump? What the fuck?
You can jump cancel as forward dash at any time.
That's crazy.
It's pretty good.
Azrael!
Susan!
Tetsuo!
Kaneda!
Well.
Nice. He's cool out.
Ah.
Oh, the fucking meaty Valiants.
Yep. Okay. So that's just the cross up. Okay. Yeah, his pressure's annoying, dude. Out of like every other pressure in the game, I'm like, yeah, I know what I need to do here. But against him, it just feels like, have you tried blocking? And it's like, well, yeah.
I played too much Melty Blood. I tried to dash macro.
Dash macros have cursed me.
Oh, nice intro. That was actually a mildly cursed game. I thought I was fine.
It's about time I got one myself. Yeah, I should have known.
I'm gonna take it to your dash macro for back dashes. You could just like press 4 and mash the macro on Mako.
It's so stupid because you can just kind of react to that block string and press backdash at appropriate times, and then go back to blocking low. And this is why I don't want backdash macros in most games.
Okay, I think I kind of understand the general idea of what to do against Azrael now.
Yeah.
Nuke the room.
Nuke the room. Yeah, I think you need to use variable. It's
Yeah,
one of it's a pretty important thing.
I don't know, I've always just been someone who prefers to just go for instant blocks and punish.
That's not what you want to do in this matchup.
Yeah, because I kind of can't.
I mean, like, well, say I do 5BB, right?
Yeah.
I'm still +1. Or say
Yeah.
I do 236A.
Wait. You're still +1. Are you +4?
Yes.
Why do
That's
people complain about my character? Sorry.
To be fair, you have more range. and you don't die to barrier quite as much.
That's fair, but how good
Like,
is IPB against these?
compare the range of 5v6b to 5bb.
I mean, yeah, it's quite a bit. Well, you can't compare range of a string, but like, yeah.
I mean, it's a similar sort of situation. It's whiff cancelable, but how good is instant barrier block against Azrael friction? Stronger than barrier, I think is the best way to describe it.
Yeah, it seems good. So I'm just gonna kind of
like you don't even need the tear of pushback that instant barrier block grants you, because barrier is already strong enough. Like what was it? The difference between why instant block is a bad idea. So you're still playing rock paper scissors essentially. Say I do 2-3-6-8, which is +1, right? And you instant block. I can literally react to the instant block because it's got like 40 frames of block stun or something stupid.
Huh.
It's +1, but it's got a hilarious amount of recovery in block stun.
I see.
So I can literally just react, and then we're playing rock paper scissors based around: do I 6A, do I jab, do I backdash, and you can do that on reaction. Whereas barrier, you change the situation fundamentally. Whereas you barrier 2-3-6-8, and I'm not in range of 5A. I can't do that.
Yeah.
So even though I'm now +2, I can't take advantage of it. The fastest normal I think I have that is in range is 5B, I believe, which is what, 8 frames. But it's a 6 frame gap. But I'm also further away, so you can. It's easier to backdash out and stuff like that. It's compared to instant block, I'm still really close. And say you do like a crouching jab. Oh, I'm plus. I can do a crouching jab. I can do like a rising button and do a falling jump E, or the situations. Yeah, distance is a lot more important. I think the distance from barrier is a lot more important than the frame advantage that you give Azrael.
Yeah, I don't know how to make it like. It feels like I push him out too far a lot of the time.
Well, you want to play neutral versus him, right? His neutral's not very good.
I guess.
You don't want to, you would much rather be in neutral than be in integration.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
I know people complain about 6C. That button is hilarious, but it's not. Yeah, like you would still much rather be there rather than in neutral.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll fuck around and see what happens.
You'll fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Speaking of finding out, thanks for coming out and watching tonight. We'll be here Saturday for Null Academy, another one of those, another funny one of those.
Oh yeah.
And
Thanks,
I'm gonna
Robo.
go.
Take those over.
Oh yeah.
Everyone, thank Robo.
Thank
Give me
you,
your
Robo.
applause. I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
go. I'm gonna Red Sender.
Thanks. Oh, send it.
Thanks.
The old faithful. Send
Guess
it.
what? I'm gonna make it awkward and leave early. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I
Bye,
should probably go to
everyone.
sleep. I'm quite tired.